Most men have no idea how to compliment a woman in a way that genuinely ignites deep attraction. They either stick to the basics, saying things like, "You're beautiful," or "You have nice eyes," or they overdo it with exaggerated flattery that feels insincere. The problem? Generic compliments don't make a woman feel special. If she's attractive, she's heard it all before. Standard praise washes over her without leaving any real impact. A compliment only works when it evokes a strong emotional response, when it catches her off guard, resonates on a deeper level, and makes her feel uniquely seen. That's where forbidden compliments come into play. These are the kinds of compliments that go beyond the surface, striking at the core of her psychology. They linger in her mind long after the conversation ends, making her crave your presence. In this video, I'm revealing 3 powerful forbidden compliments. Ones that, when used correctly, will send a surge of emotions through any woman. These aren't ordinary praises, they are designed to trigger a profound sense of attraction and desire. Let's dive in. 1. There's something about you I just can't quite figure out. This isn't just a compliment. It's a psychological game changer. It taps into one of the strongest forces in a woman's mind: the need to be understood. Most guys toss out predictable, surface-level compliments. "You're gorgeous," "You have a great smile," "You're really fun to be around." While nice, they're forgettable. But when you tell a woman, "There's something about you I just can't quite figure out," you're doing something entirely different. You're introducing an element of mystery into the interaction. You're making her wonder what it is about her that has caught your attention. And here's the brilliance of it. You're not outright telling her what makes her special. Instead, you're making her prove it to herself. This approach is powerful for 3 reasons. It makes her feel unique. Every woman wants to feel like she stands out, not just another pretty face in the crowd. It creates intrigue. You're showing interest, but leaving just enough ambiguity to keep her guessing. It engages her emotions. She'll start reflecting on what it is that makes her different in your eyes, making her invest in the interaction. The key to delivering this effectively? Timing and tone. If you blurt it out without thought, it won't land. Instead, pause. Act like you're genuinely pondering something about her, and then say it naturally. For example, she says something intriguing. You pause, look at her, and say, "You know, there's something about you I can't quite figure out." She does something unexpected. You smirk and say, "You're not like most people I meet, but I can't figure out why." The moment you say this, watch how she reacts. She'll become more engaged. Her curiosity will spike, and she'll be eager to know what you see in her. The trick? Don't explain it right away. Let her wonder. Let her try to prove herself to you. Unlike basic compliments that end conversations, this one plants a seed in her mind, making her think about you even when you're not around. And when she starts thinking about you in your absence, that's when attraction turns into something much deeper. 2. I feel like there's a side of you that most people never get to see. This isn't just flattery. It's a key that unlocks her inner world. Most men rely on surface-level compliments. "You're so beautiful." "You're really funny." "I love your vibe." These may earn a polite smile, but won't make her feel anything profound. This, however, is different. This compliment sneaks past her usual defenses. It makes her pause and wonder, what does he see in me that others don't? The moment she starts asking herself that question, you're no longer just another guy. You're someone who understands her in a way others don't. Women spend their lives being judged by their appearance, their social presence, and their personality. But deep down, every woman craves something more, to be truly understood beyond the image she presents to the world. This compliment is effective because it makes her feel special. You're recognizing something beyond her looks or social persona. It sets you apart from other men. Most guys compliment what's visible. You acknowledge what's hidden. It makes her want to prove you right. Once you suggest she has a deeper, unseen side, she'll naturally start revealing it to you. The key to making this work, it has to feel real. If you just toss it out randomly, it won't stick. But if you say it at the right moment, when she shares something personal, lets her guard down, or does something unexpected, it will hit differently. Here's how. She opens up about her past. You pause and say, "I feel like there's a side of you most people never get to see." She laughs in a way that feels unfiltered. You smirk and say, "I don't think most people get to see this version of you." She does something unpredictable. You look at her and say, "This is interesting. I bet people don't realize this about you." Why does this work better than a standard compliment? Because instead of telling her what she already knows, you make her curious about what you see in her. And that curiosity will pull her closer to you. 3. I can't decide if you're trouble or exactly what I need. This isn't just a compliment. It's a psychological hook. Most men compliment women in a way that puts them in control. "You're amazing. I love your energy. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever met." While flattering, these statements elevate her onto a pedestal. But this flips the script. Now, she's the one who has to figure out where she stands with you. And the moment a woman starts questioning whether she's trouble or exactly what you need, she's already emotionally invested. This works because it makes her feel exciting. She wants to be the kind of woman who shakes up your world. It creates a push-pull dynamic. You're showing interest, but keeping her on her toes. It sparks curiosity. She'll start analyzing what you mean, and that means you're already living in her mind rent-free. Here's how to use it. She playfully challenges you. You smirk and say, "I can't tell if you're trouble or exactly what I need." She does something bold. You give her a slow look and say, "I feel like you're going to be dangerous for me." She surprises you with a sharp insight. You tilt your head and say, "I don't know whether to run from you or spend more time figuring you out." The magic? Your tone. Say it slowly, with a hint of mystery. If you deliver it right, it'll make her feel both wanted and intriguing at the same time. Most men rely on predictable compliments. But if you want to make a woman truly obsessed with you, you need to make her feel something deeper. These forbidden compliments work because they create mystery, intrigue, and emotional investment. Use them wisely and watch how women start chasing you instead of the other way around. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.